As always, you guys know that Brad does not know how to behave himself. So I had to pull him out. And I'm afraid our guest doesn't know how to behave herself either. So I had to pull her out. So we're getting ready here. Starting soon.
Brad, no! I knew it!
Welcome back to the Nerdcore live show. Here with us, as always, it is the Nerd Chicano to host the show alongside my wonderful co-host, Young Yoda.
Is that a
Yeah, I wanted to know what that really without
It's my sippy cup, Raul. Leave me alone.
Yeah, it's just a cup. How you doing, man?
I ran out of beer, so I went to the other alternative, which is wine.
hey, I want one of those. How come I can't get one of those?
Because you don't get it for yourself. But
My wife made it for me.
Actually-
She's like, she perpetuates my alcoholism.
yeah.
Wait, she really made that?
Well, yeah, because she drilled a hole. I don't know if you guys can see this.
Oh my god. Which one are you drinking?
Stella
Dude,
Rosa.
yes, that's my favorite.
Mm.
That is my favorite.
It's a good sweet wine.
It's a really, really good sweet wine.
All right, and joining us is our wonderful special guest back for another episode of the live show. That is none other than the good old Queen Weeb. Judith Twitter. Queen Weeb, how
Hi
you doing?
guys. I hope you're not tired of me already.
Nope.
Well,
No,
at least I know Brad is not. Raul, on the other hand, thinks I'm just like, oh well, since
Bottom
we
of
don't,
the barrel.
since we don't have anybody
Come
else,
on.
we might as well just ask Queen
How
Weeb to come
rude.
in.
How rude of our host.
Oh, whatever. Stop crying about it. It's called a freaking joke. Yeah,
Así
Throw a
empiezan.
sense of humor.
That's how it all starts.
shut up. Whatever. Look, we're here and having a lot of fun with you guys. We're gonna have a lot of fun today. We're gonna be talking about WandaVision returning to film sometime next month, and we're also would like to remind you all that we want Julia. Julia will be back tomorrow. Andrew, Julia will be on tomorrow. What's it called? We couldn't bring her on today, sadly. But hold on. I wanted to point out that we are raising funds here this weekend again. We are going to be collecting donations for the Breonna Taylor Memorial Fund. So please donate to us at www.streamlabs.com/nerdcore. All our donations, collected this weekend will be sent over to the Breonna Taylor Memorial Fund. So yeah, we switched it up this weekend. We saw that George Floyd we did last weekend. We're gonna do Breonna Taylor this weekend. We're gonna keep doing more fundraisers this whole month, and probably the next until things start to happen. And I'm thankful that we get to do this stuff. But yeah, no Julia today. I'm sorry, Andrew. But Michelle's here.
Nah, I'm not good enough apparently.
She's
Shut
hurt.
up.
She's hurt.
Shut up.
Mr. Showzone, right on time.
But my number one fan is back at it again.
Yeah,
Thanks, Mr.
you're good
Kilgore.
enough for him though. We'll tell you
I
that.
appreciate you. I appreciate you. Unlike Raul does not appreciate me.
Yeah, who's the one who watched the freaking movie with you 2 times this week?
Hey, you're the one saying, "Hey, you want to watch it? You want to watch it? You want to watch it?"
Oh, sure.
Are you talking about Venom? Because I don't think that like.
No, we watched another
Nah,
movie the other
okay.
day.
Yeah, I'm glad we did. I had to take the. So Michelle watched the movie after she watched Venom. I had to sit with that taste in my mouth again for the whole like day, and I had to come back the next day. I was like, God, can we please watch something? Because I really, really need to get this out of my mouth.
I'm afraid I told Rod this on the other show, but Michelle, I was at work the next day, and I'm just sitting there going, if I die today, like Venom was the last movie I ever watched.
No, that is
Oh my
seriously
God.
bad. Yeah, no.
It's some bad juju.
Yeah. Did you
Yeah.
watch something else afterwards?
I haven't really watched anything recently.
Mhm.
I watch a lot of YouTube.
Oh, okay. But at least
Well, the
Venom
movie-
was not the last thing you watched.
Yeah.
What was the movie that you watched after Venom, Michelle?
I watched The Secret World of Ariete. I
Oh,
love
That's a
that.
good one. That's a good one.
Yes, it's so cute.
You're making your way through the Ghibli collection on HBO Max, then.
Aha! I'm using that code you gave me.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to the code, right?
Yes, thank you, Crunchyroll.
Yeah. Thank you, Crunchyroll, for sending me the code so I could send it to Michelle because I already have HBO Max.
Yeah.
But yeah, Brad, other than the podcast movies that we've watched, what have you watched as of late?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I've been playing a lot of Destiny 2.
Pretty much, huh? Pretty
Mhm.
much. I watched a lot of stuff, man. Oh my God. I mean, well, not like a ton of stuff, but Michelle and I have been hitting up the movie nights. So I watched Paprika from Satoshi Kon. I watched Perfect Blue from Satoshi Kon. And of course I watched freaking Venom, but
What, Mr. Chills on what?
what
Okay,
did you want?
okay.
You and Destiny too.
You in Destiny 2. Yep, you heard him right, man. Destiny
Mhm.
2.
Well,
Yeah, I
they're
watched
supposed to have a pretty big update June 9th, so
Yeah, that's what they always say, right?
yeah, it can go either way.
Yeah. But yeah, I watched 2 Satoshi Kon films. One of them is on my 75 films from Asia challenge list, and the other one is not. So yeah, I gotta say I really, really enjoyed Perfect Blue. I enjoyed Paprika, but it's not as good as Perfect Blue. But yeah, Michelle and I kind of came to the agreement that we have to be fucking high as hell to watch Paprika. Cause
Yeah,
There-
definitely. Like it was a trip. It was definitely a trip.
The that sounds like Eraserhead too.
same director as Millennium Actress, Brad.
Ah,
But
By the way,
you know what we discovered though, Brad, is that this probably was the first movie before Inception to put in like into the theater the thought of having dreams inside of dreams with reality. Like it literally.
I just want to know if that top's still spinning. That's
yeah.
all I wanna
Well,
know.
there's not it's not as long as Inception, but it's like it was Inception before Inception came out.
Mm-hmm.
Mr.
What
Children
year?
wants to know how we're doing tonight.
How you doing, Raul? How you doing? How you doing, bro?
I mean, I'm all right, man. I'm just
I mean, it's hard to be totally okay in times like these, but
yeah. Like I
we're
said,
doing
my
our best.
puppy
Doing our
died.
best.
Our puppy died, so that was kind of tough. But
Oh yeah.
my dog is doing a little better now. She's kind of running around being her old self.
Yay, caramel.
Yeah, but it's other than that, I mean, what else? What else? How am I supposed to? How else am I supposed to be? Kind of just hanging around, just trying to keep myself busy. I uploaded a review for my 75 films from Asia challenge today to the site, so you can go read my thoughts on Summer Wars. Can you point at the website right there, Michelle?
Yeah. A ver.
Right there. Go and read my thoughts on Summer Wars. Yeah, it was pretty hard to write that review because I haven't seen that film in a long while. So I was like, what did I think about this movie? And I was like, oh wait, I just go back and listen to Cinema Condition.
Yeah, I was about to say, why don't you just go and listen to yourself?
Yeah, Cinema Condition. Then the review I did with Brad. So,
What did I think of this movie? I don't know.
I don't know, but yeah.
Maybe I'll listen to myself talk.
How are you? How are you all doing? Mr. Chilson wants to know.
The Chozon just called you a goober, which I agree.
Sorry to hear. Oh,
The fuck is a goober?
You
head
a,
up, goober.
you a
Shut up.
goober.
I love you, Chilson. I love you.
Don't insult him in words he does not understand.
Yeah, yeah. Talk to me like I'm fucking 5 years old or something, dude. But yeah, no, I don't not know anything about goober.
Well, I can't wait to quit my job. I'm so excited. I need to quit my job already. I swear. Ya no puedo.
Yeah. What's actually what's going on? What's going on, Michelle?
Well, it's because these people, we have this. I mean, Brad, not all white people are bad, but this dude that, like, all of the people in the, because I work at a law firm and I do administrative work because I thought that being a legal assistant was just way too much for my mental health. So I decided to do something a little bit less stressful, which was completely the opposite of what I got. Because now, like, I basically I work for everyone. I do the work for everyone to like, stuff has to get through me first before it gets to anybody else. So there's a lot of pressure when it comes to administrative work. But everybody at the office is Mexican American. You know, like, most of us are Mexican American. Most of us speak Spanish. But the one white person that like we have in the office is in charge. Like, just that one guy. And he just has this really condescending vibe. Super condescending. Like, the guy has never worked in his life. Like, let's say he graduated from law school and straight went to become a partner at this huge law firm. So he's just been basically on everybody's butts because he just moved us to this new system and stuff. And now I'm IT because I'm explaining and learning all this stuff. Nobody wants to learn.
Is everyone in your firm like over 40?
Most people are.
Know the feeling.
Yeah, most people are. And then, like, the only people that are sort of my age are the legal assistants. And those legal assistants, they're like about to like leave because they're going to law school and stuff. But oh my god, it's just really frustrating because he today I had like this not fight, but he sent me this email saying, kind of like judging my work. And then I just commented back like super professionally. And then to the point where he couldn't even answer my email anymore. So he got someone else to respond to me, to my question. And I'm like, yes, boy, yes, please stop with your condescending attitude, please.
Mr. Chilson has a question for you, Michelle.
Oh, what?
Wait, how the hell old are you, Michelle? You're a boomer?
No, I'm not.
Do you want to reveal your age?
I'm not that old, dude. I'm just I'm.
She's older than me.
I'm older than Raul, but younger.
Yeah.
I'm 23. I'm turning 24 in October, but I don't even believe I'm turning 24. I look freaking 18.
Yeah.
But
that's why
okay.
Chilson slid in the
DM. I'm not too old, but I am older than you, Mr. Chilson.
I wish I could remember 24.
Yeah. I'm good old 23, man. So
yeah.
And Brad over here is like 65 or something like that.
AARP.
Oh, I
can't wait for that social security.
You are his age. Shut up. Andrew says, "Oh, you're her age. You're his age."
Yeah.
She's gonna fan club. I told you she's gonna surpass us on Twitter.
Yeah.
No,
Queen Wee with 3 E's in each.
Nah,
you're gonna have to shut Andrew down.
Okay. Please stop this already. I'm done. I'm done with all of this. It's way too much pressure. I can't, Raul. Please look at what he said.
Honestly, I looked at Raul first time and I thought he was 34. What? Hold on.
Who's old man now?
34? What?
You probably have you not seen him in real life?
Yeah, I'm super freaking short. I'm fat.
I'm taller than Raul. Or are we the same height?
Hold on.
Are we the same height?
Yeah, we're the same height, dummy.
We are?
Yeah.
Hey now.
Listen. Okay, wait,
Listen.
Mr. Chill's
Listen.
saying listen.
Listen.
I'm listening.
Hey, listen. Yeah. But yeah, hold on. And listen, it was your profile picture on Twitter. What? The one with the the one I used for my portfolio?
So I think I found it. I think I found an issue.
Professional and stuff.
I found an issue with my straw.
It's because Raul is catfishing people.
I'm sorry that I have to have a freaking portfolio. So I have to have a nice professional picture for the portfolio.
So my straw is not long enough.
No, your straw's not long enough, bro. That's what happens when you're fucking drunk.
Okay, let me look for the Twitch
Twitter picture. But no, I mean it's fine. I've had not to toot my own horn, right? But I did have a woman once say to me. Well, I had two different women say to me that I was what's it called, above the age of what I am. So like one of them said 33, and then the other one I think said like 28 or 29, and I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Me gustan mayores.
Yeah, I was like, no, I'm sorry, no.
If y'all think I look old, y'all don't want me to shave. I will come down like 10 years.
Yeah.
20
well,
even.
We do get to our goal, our next goal.
It looks good on you. There's some people that just cannot do beards or mustaches at all. And I'm sorry. I mean, no comments. But
I need to shave. Actually, it's been a while since I have.
It's because a lot of them they just like it just looks like Cantinflas or something. It just looks weird. But I like your beard. I like your beard and your mustache.
Thank you. My wife doesn't allow me to shave it.
That's not a bad thing.
Yeah, because she thinks that like I look way too young. So it's like she's like, I'm not toting around a 12-year-old.
That's not a bad thing.
I had that said to me one time too. Is like, why don't you wear makeup when we go out or something? It looks like I'm with like a super young person. And I'm like, well, not my fault. I look like this.
Shit, shut up.
Yeah, all right, Mr. Showzone.
Mr. Showzone says that's not a bad thing though. You're a good-looking dude. Thank you, Mr. Showzone. That means a lot. Yeah. I might have to steal you from Michelle. Brad, if you ever shave, I'm calling the authorities.
like what, Miss Joseph? I'm not gonna be randomly walking into high schools or anything. That's weird.
Yeah, that's weird. But no, I mean it's I mean Brad. I've seen the picture of Brad without the beard and the mustache. He changes to a whole different ethnicity, dude. He changes to a whole different ethnicity. Right now, he's like a white dude. When he takes that off, dude, he changes to a whole different ethnicity, dude.
A whole other ethnicity?
Yep, a whole different ethnicity. Brad, can we show that picture on here?
Go ahead if you can find it.
Let's
can you
see.
send it to me again?
I don't remember where it is. Honestly, I don't.
You
can't coming from somebody that already don't want me.
I mean, listen, I'm sorry, Michelle.
Oh,
I'm so sorry.
It's all good. She's trying to what's it called, to get the courage to shut Andrew down too.
Oh my goodness, stop. Yeah, I'm
guys, she's just not ready for a relationship.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Didn't you guys see my tweets? I'm too young for this.
Young for this shit.
I can't. I think I'm still like 2 years more into being mentally prepared to be in a relationship. So
yeah.
Unless you want to wait 2 more years, but right now I ain't ready.
Yeah, and she also has prerequisites, like you gotta learn how to dance. So
oh yeah, I actually posted this one picture that said, now I'm gonna put out applications of 500 words on how you're not gonna waste my time.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
So if you can do that,
how about a 5-minute fucking video? Because I ain't writing the whole 500 pages. 500 words.
Okay, whatever it is, but give me 500 words on how you won't waste my time.
Oh, okay.
Damn, she wants an English freaking presentation.
Yeah, I mean, you're talking to somebody over here who is a really good writer. So, but I'd rather not write up a whole 500 pages. 500.
Dude, 500 words is like what
It's
Two
like a
paragraphs?
paragraph, like a
Like a
paragraph, two
paragraph?
paragraphs. Yeah,
It's a paragraph. 5 sentences, dude. That's all you gotta do.
that's all. That's all she wants.
You
That's
guys,
all she wants from you.
are you guys dumb or something? That's not 500 words.
No, that's
Complex
500 words.
compound sentences. Complex compound sentences.
Shut the fuck up.
You're just what used to watching or writing scripts.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
that's the case too.
Yeah, dude. I write like 27-page essays and like reports, so that's literally nothing.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Not everybody be right.
I've
know,
I've bullshitted through 500 words more times than I can tell.
Hold on. What's my longest script? It's like 50 something pages, right? Hold on.
Oh yeah, is it the one that you sent me to read? That was like 51
I
pages.
send you a lot of things to read. You know?
Yeah, and most of them. Oh, there was this one that you sent me that was 51 pages, and I was like, I'm halfway done. I'm sorry.
I think it's this one. Final Kiss. How long is Final Kiss?
Yeah, it was Final Kiss, the one that I read.
No kiss.
No kiss.
No kiss.
No kiss.
38 pages. 38 pages.
Ew, that's gross.
It was funny. Come on.
38 pages plus the title. It's like 39. So yeah. I mean, that means I still have a lot more to add to it. But yeah, I will not be showing you guys that script. But yeah, I would like to at one point kind of like integrate something into the Patreon where it's like a special tier for like people who want to write scripts together and be able to critique our work, and then I would actually show you the scripts that I've written. But for now, I'm definitely not showing the script in on the live show.
Yeah, no.
No.
I doubt anybody would want to read my 27-page paper right now.
I'm thinking of Final Kiss. I'm a pure soul.
Ay, escúchalo nada más. Oh my god.
Yeah. Final Kiss is also a really good song. What's it called? It's a really old one. But oh no, Last Kiss. Last Kiss is a song. And,
Never heard of it.
Well, it's an oldie. There's also one in Spanish. They covered it in Spanish. I mean, the chorus is oh where did my baby leave? The Lord took her away from me. She's gone to heaven.
That's deep.
Yeah, it's like it's an oldie. Hold on. But what's it called? I obviously cannot play the freaking song on here because I'm gonna get a copyright. But a Pearl Jam did a version of it, and I love that song. So yeah. Brad, anything interesting happening to you going on right now?
I did order the cards that I was talking to you about.
Oh yeah.
What card?
I ordered the here, I'll share my screen because I have it pulled up.
Don't show us your order number.
No. It's the actual site where other people can order if they're interested.
God, my mouth gets
Cards for what?
Who the hell? Oh, I was about to say, who the hell just joined us? All right, what's this?
So this is the Skin Deep, the And Friends edition. And I got this, not going to lie, I got this from listening to Philip DeFranco. So whenever he has guests on, he asks questions from these cards and gets into really good conversations because they're like very deep questions.
Yeah.
So you should use them here.
That's the plan. So I ordered this edition. I wanted to order the Strangers edition because usually he chooses from the Friends or Strangers edition, but the Strangers is sold out right now. So I'm trying to get Raul to order the Coworker edition. See what the hell those are.
Ooh, yeah. I'll order some. Let's see. Yeah. I'll look it up because it's really cool because you can start a conversation, like break the ice with people.
And also, if anybody's looking, I do have a 15% off code.
Hold on, look at that comment from Chillzone. Didn't get copy striked by a Lennon. And oh, god damn it, Chillzone. God damn it, dude.
He's literally just here for the trolls.
Yeah. Chillzone's just here to tell jokes and mod the chat. But I want to see how this goes. $1 donation will get us a card. We'll see what we can do.
Yeah.
But of course, if nobody donates, then we'll just do a couple of freebies. But if like $1 donation will get you to choose a card. So,
also, Raul, I wanted to. Never mind. I done clicked out. But me, Michelle, Mr. Chillzone had a great conversation.
Did I just show your porn?
Oh shit! Oh yeah, that's my porn folder.
Wait. What conversation are you talking about? The one on Twitter?
What?
Yeah, on Twitter.
Oh, you're gonna pull it up?
Oh, I can. Here,
No.
let me stop sharing real close.
What conversation on Twitter?
I don't remember what you're talking about.
Uh-huh.
I was in a coma.
Uh-huh.
Even Brad's in Michelle's DMs?
No, I'm not in
No.
Michelle DMs. I'm married.
Yeah, he's married, Raul. He can't be on my DMs.
Okay, dude.
That ain't rat.
I only got 3 people on my DMs. And that's
Mr. Chill.
Killzone, you, and
I
my
sent you a link. I sent you the link. That's all I did. Who else is in your DMs?
Mr. Chilson says he's innocent. You're not innocent.
No, you're not. You want us to share screen on here, okay?
He's about to show everyone the tweets, dude. There's no way out of here.
Children's about to be like, I'm out. I can't mod this stream anymore. All right. What we got here? Let's go and see what's going on here.
Oh my god.
Oh, David. Yeah. Always heard, I love your southern accent. Never, your voice is attractive. It's ugly. And then Michelle replies with that. And Mr. Chillzone does the squinting eyes. Brad does the now Kith. And Brad's like, "Arr!" And then Brad replies with a "Choke me, daddy" gif. And then Michelle says, "That's a bit too much to ask."
And this is how we get to my name for today.
Y'all know he's a habitual line crosser.
Or stepper, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh my god. No, it's literally and I saw the gif from there's a gif or gif. I never know which one it is. How to pronounce that?
It's like meme and mem. I don't know.
Anyway, because Raven Simone. I remember when and That's a Raven, and every time I see that, I remember her voice just saying, "You're nasty."
Yeah.
And that's literally how I put that there. It's like, you guys nasty.
Well, I felt like I was looking for totally random shit. I wasn't even looking for the choke me daddy thing. It just popped up on whatever I was looking for.
Yeah.
And I was like, should I do it? And then I thought about some more. I was like, yeah.
No fuck giving, guys.
Of course, yeah.
Let's kiss.
Chillzone pleads the fifth.
No,
He doesn't want to be on here.
I plead the fifth. Oh my god, Mr. Chillzone, stop.
Chillzone, stop.
The evidence is there, Mr. Chillzone. There's no way putting it. Like, nope.
Yeah. But I'm glad that you decided to stop by, Michelle. Well, I'm gonna contact Yovanka if she wants to be on tomorrow. And we'll see what we can do that. See if we can get Yovanka, you, and Julia all in one.
I need to tell her again, because the other day I told her, hey, you want to go back? And then she's like, it's really late, and I'm watching a movie with my dad. And I said, well, there's live shows every so often, so you should definitely try and join us for one. I'll bring some of my other friends if you want. I'll try.
I want Yovanka back.
You want Yovanka back?
Yeah.
I'll tell her you're requesting her presence.
I'm requesting her fucking presence.
Yeah. I'm having my friends watch this too. I got another person from San Antonio, and then another friend of mine from Mexico. I think he's watching right now. He's sending me messages that he's watching it. So, hello.
Well, hello to our international viewers.
Indeed.
Yes.
Our international viewers seem to like us more than our actual national viewers. I don't know why. Also, we haven't seen Eden956 in a year. Yuri XF.
Oh, yeah, we miss him.
I mean,
we miss Yuri. We miss Eden956.
They're probably busy. They can't be at every live show.
Yeah. But I do want to remind you guys, this live show is collecting donations for the Breonna Taylor Memorial Fund on GoFundMe. So please send us donations to www.streamlabs.com/nerdcore. And we're collecting donations this weekend. We did a great job last week with $47 for the George Floyd Memorial Fund. Let's go ahead and my nose is itching. Let's go ahead and collect some funds for the Breonna Taylor Memorial Fund. Yesterday was her birthday, and she would have been 27 if she had not been murdered by the police in her sleep. What's it called? They came into the wrong house and murdered her in her sleep. And yeah, we're trying to what's it called? We're trying to raise some funds here. And what's it called? This week's been tough. A lot. Still same old stuff going on, right? But I did you guys get to see that what's the speech from John Boyega?
No, I saw pictures of it, but I never got to hear the actual speech.
I can actually show that, right?
Should be able to.
Yeah, hold on.
It's already been on every news media outlet there is.
We won't get copyrighted.
No, because it was so heartfelt, man. It was incredible, dude. I mean, this man, what's it called? He says that what's it called? He doesn't know if he'll have a career after saying this stuff, but
Did you see the reply from Jordan Peele though?
Yeah, we got you.
We got you.
Yeah, dude. I am dying to see him in what's it called, in the Jordan Peele film, bro.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, hold on, man. All right, is this it? Please tell me this is it. This is an ad, isn't it? Yeah, it's an ad. Hold on. World of Warcraft ads. You gotta love them, right?
At least you ain't getting any Trump ads like I am. I don't know why the hell I keep getting Trump ads.
Do you want to say happy birthday to the president?
Like, no, I don't want to say happy birthday. Did you guys see the video I posted, right? The Trump ad for the birthday? That was
that was somebody. All right, hold on. I got it right here. Let's do this. Share screen. Share audio. Chrome tab. We got here. Yeah. Let's see if we can get the full thing.
We have always been important. We have always meant something. We have always succeeded. And now it's the time. I win.
John Boyega.
Oh, come on. It's not the full video. It's some damn thing from ET. Hold on. I got to keep searching, guys. Sorry about that. Jambo. But yeah, no, it was incredible, man. I mean, it was really nice to see the outpour of support from different filmmakers. I know Kathy Yan tweeted that she would love to work with what's it called with John Boyega. Hell, I mean, I even said, I know that I don't have any pull here. It's gonna be a lot of years before I get to work with John Boyega, but I would die to work with John Boyega. I mean, guy's incredible in what he does, and I would love to work with John Boyega. Make it happen, guys. Twitter John Boyega. Tell him Raul Leandro Mendoza, some student filmmaker, wants to work with you.
I can't, Brad. I need one of those things for my wine. I finished mine yesterday.
I need to get a longer straw though. So
come on, man. Can we? My nose keeps itching.
Yeah, no, not enough.
Not enough.
But yeah. Hold on. Come on, man.
Come on, me.
All right, cool. Is this it?
First of all, I want to thank every single one of you.
All right, cool. We found it. Awesome. All right, now I can share screen. But
okay, let's get educated, people.
Let's get physical. Sorry.
I want to watch your body down. All right. Oh my God! Come on, guys. Come on.
First of all, I want to thank every single one of you for coming out. This is very important. This is very vital. Black lives have always mattered. We have always been important. We have always meant something. We have always succeeded. Regardless. And now is the time. I am waiting. I have been born in this country. I'm 28 years old. Born and raised in London. And for time, every black person understands and realizes the first time you were reminded that you were black. You remember, every black person in here remembers when another person reminded you that you were black. So none of you out there, all those protesters on the other side, protesting against what we want to do, protesting against what we want to try and achieve, burn you, because this is so vital. Guys, you can sit down. If you're gonna sit down, sit down. I need you guys to understand. I need you guys to understand.
Oh my god.
I need you to understand how painful this is. I need you to understand how painful it is to be reminded every day that your race means nothing. And that isn't the case anymore. That is never the case anymore. We are going to try today. You know what? This message is specifically for black men. Black men. Black men, we need to take care of black women. We need to take care of them. They are our hearts. They are our future. We cannot demonize our own. We are the pillars of the family. Imagine this, a nation that is set up with individual families that are thriving, that are healthy, that communicate, that raise their children in love, have a better rate of becoming better human beings. And that's what we need to create. Black men, it starts with you. Hey, it's done, man. We can't be trusted no more. We have to be better. You don't understand? I'm speaking to you from my heart. Look, I don't know if I'm gonna have a career after this. That black.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, bro. Oh yeah.
Today, it's about innocent people who are halfway through their process. We don't know what George Floyd could have achieved. We don't know what Sandra Blank could have achieved. But today, we're going to make sure that that won't be an alien thought to our young ones. I'm sure you lot came today and you left your kids. And when you see your kids there aimlessly playing, they don't understand what's going on. Today is the day that we remind them that we are dedicated, and this is a lifelong dedication. Guys, we don't leave here and stop, you know. We don't leave here and stop. This is longevity. Some of you are artists, some of you are bankers, some of you are lawyers, some of you own shop stores. You are important. Your individual power, your individual right is very, very important. We can all join together to make this a better world. We can all join together to make this special. We can all join together.
Yeah.
Damn, that hit home.
Very emotional.
Yeah.
you know, from the heart, man, from the heart. And yeah, I really do hope that he doesn't lose his career, man. It would be
I
an
doubt it.
absolute. It would be an absolute travesty and a tragedy for him to get blacklisted because of that.
I mean, Jordan Peele got him.
Jordan Peele's got him.
Jordan Peele got
The
him.
thing is that, and I kind of said this. What's it called? It's nice that we've got directors like, you know, Kathy Yan, J.J. Abrams, all these people. But what we need to see is executives, studio executives coming out in support of John Boyega, because they're ultimately the ones that have that decision. You know, the director only has so much pull, but we need studio executives and producers to come out and be in support of John Boyega, because ultimately they are the ones who've got the final call in finishing up the casting and everything. So I would love to see Peele work with Boyega. And like I said, you know, Peele is an executive. I mean, he has his own production company and all that stuff. But it's, yeah, like we need to see more studio executives. Like, you know, yeah, we got that generic ass fucking post from Disney, but you know, where's Bob Iger? Where's Bob Iger saying he's in support of John Boyega? Where's all these top notch, what's it called, studio executives? Where's fuck, I can't name all the ones at the top of my head, but yeah, Bob Iger's the one that comes to my head, because all the Disney properties put up a picture with, you know, with their statement and like, you know, this is nice, but I'd like to hear this from the horse's mouth. I want to hear this from Bob Iger.
Mm-hmm. Was this speech given in California or the UK? Do we know?
It was in UK, in London.
UK. And this is actually so when the world is dealing with stuff, you don't really see America go out in the streets like
Yeah,
the world's done when
but this woke up
we've been dealing
everybody.
with it. Yeah, this is a
Yeah, New
Yeah.
Zealand,
global crisis, really.
I
New
saw it in
Zealand,
France too.
mm, the French, the
French
French,
don't need a reason to riot.
yeah, the French know how to, the French
They're
know how to
down. They're
protest.
always down.
Yeah, the French know how to protest. Pokenash says a strong word. Yeah, Pokenash, thank you for. I believe you're first time in here actually. So thank you so much for stopping by. We do not have the Streamlabs alerts through here, so if you did follow us, thank you for the follow. If you didn't, what you waiting for? Hit that follow.
You'll love us. We promise.
You'll like. But yeah, we want to thank you so much for stopping by and saying a strong word. But yeah, that was an incredible, and I really do hope that John Boyega doesn't lose his career. I hope that he does continue to work because I like John Boyega. I look. The problem with Finn isn't the actor. It was the script. It was
It
how
was
he
always
was
the
written.
writing. It was always
It's the
the writing.
writing. If Boyega were to be handed a great script with a great director, I mean, it's a pairing. It's a pairing made in the heavens.
I mean, I always liked him whenever he was on screen. Honestly, just to see him.
Yeah.
I think like a lot of the newer Star Wars movie, he was just underutilized.
Yeah, just heavily underutilized, bro. So
And then Rose wasn't even utilized in the last movie.
yeah, I hate it. Like, yeah, you kind of such a slap in the face when Abrams comes out and says hey, the greatest thing that Ryan Johnson did in The Last Jedi was introduce the Rose character, and then he doesn't use Rose at all in what's it called in Rise of Skywalker. So it's
Mhm.
like it's really probably one of my biggest gripes. It's like,
Actions are greater than words.
actions. That's what I said. Actions are greater than words. So like it's nice to see all these production companies and stuff putting out statements, but where are we headed after this?
I mean, did you see Lego? $4 million.
Yeah.
Jordan's $100 million over 10 years.
Yup. I mean that's crazy, dude. It's amazing. It makes me happy because these are companies that are actually putting up, dude.
Mm-hmm.
They're putting out, man. They're actually putting their money where their mouth is. And like, yeah, Disney, what's it called? Yeah, they done stuff and that, and it's cool and all that stuff. They put all these statements and stuff, but like, where are we going after this, man?
Yeah.
But
And I like the fact that he even said, well, like in the speech, he was mentioning that not only like those big companies, but lawyers, the people with small businesses, and like everyone's important. And the fact that like everyone gets up and says, you know what, we're tired of this. We're not going to leave it only to the big companies or to the big people or big names to kind of like stand up for us, because it's
not happening.
It's not going to happen. Like
you see Congress right now, they're doing absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, don't get me started on that, dude. It was just
my God,
stupid to see Nancy Pelosi there with her Bible. Like, oh fuck, put your
dude,
Bible
I
down.
met Nancy Pelosi and I thought she was better than that.
Yeah, I was like, dude, fucking put that Bible down and put an emergency
I
session.
mean, at least she knew how to hold a Bible.
Yeah, but come on, dude. It's so dumb, dude.
It's because sometimes it's just really freaking difficult with the people in policy. I mean, I worked at the Capitol and there's so much damn red tape. Like, that's probably one of the reasons I decided to not run for representative yet. Because I mean, the people there they're these old white dudes that have been there for years, and sometimes it's not even just old white dudes. It's like just old white people that are already like in the system, and then it's like, look at our city, Raul, like freaking Brownsville, all the Eddie Lucios, like all the Lucios have the police, they have the house, and they have like their representatives, like they're all there. And what has happened to Brownsville? We don't see anything. We don't see changes. I even like researched what he's done for the city, and the only thing that he's ever done was name Mr. Amigo every year. That's it. That's all what he does for the damn city. Brad, if you don't know what Mr. Amigo is, so during I think you already know. Yeah, I think you might already know that Bronzeville has like Border Fest, and
Yeah.
we do like stuff like to celebrate the border. Well, every year there's a parade, and they call a person Mr. Amigo, which is like an actor or someone famous in Mexico, and then they bring them to the parade. And so that's all they do. They just do a policy or something to name a Mr. Amigo.
Mhm.
But you don't see the freaking Lucius, who's chair of the board of the educational board, and you don't see anything being done. It's really frustrating because of all this damn tape of all these people like that have been there just for the power and the privilege of being there.
So I have this theory that the main majority of people who actually vote are the older generation. They're the old ones.
Yeah.
They actually don't have anything better to do but go and stand in line. So that's generally who votes. And my thing is, I think they only vote for the person they can actually remember.
Yeah. That's it. Like, I actually
It's like, I know that guy.
I even actually
20
thought
years
about it.
ago.
I think I was talking to someone, and they're like, I think I would end up having to marry into the Lucio family for someone to pick me.
They'd be like, oh, Lucio, I voted for him last time.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's really frustrating. But
that's why, like your McConnells and your Grahams, and they've been in there for 30 freaking years. Oh, Lindsey Graham's having a hard day today.
He's having a hard day today.
But you know what? I have I promise you this. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna do my nonprofit organizations. I'm gonna start mobilizing stuff in Bronzo so people know my name, and then I'll run for rep. And people are gonna remember my name, okay? Because I want to do something different. I'm tired of seeing our people just we exist,
aside, man. Just toss aside, and it's frustrating. And yeah, no, what's it called? Richard Children's like what's it called?
They're all from Overwatch.
And then
no, Mr. Children, no.
She's a different main.
Though, like one thing that I do think that if I ever run for state rep or like city rep, that they're all gonna like dig all my dirt on being on the Nerdcore.
They're gonna pull up the videos and yes, ma'am. We have you saying this. You talked for an hour about dicks.
Yup.
And you know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna be like, yes, I'm one of you guys. I'm not like this weird person. I swear, I'm one of the people. Okay.
And anyone that like looks at you and comes out and is like, she talked about dicks. Like old lady, you taking more dicks than I talked about.
Okay, you're gonna be writing down like my speeches and like talkbacks. Okay, Brett. Oh, this is so fun. Yes, definitely. But you know what? I don't regret it. I don't regret anything I've said here at all. You know what? Because we do all of this for our community. We say all of this stuff. I mean, we do it to help people.
That's how it'll be, right?
I mean, are we just going to quote the Boondocks from now on? Except the Return of the King episode, we can't quote that one.
Yeah. I mean, that's why what's it called? I mean, I appreciate this show. It's just where we can come in and just
be ourselves,
unapologetically be ourselves. And sometimes we want to be idiots, sometimes we want to be serious, and sometimes
who knows what happened.
Then you talk about dick for an hour.
Yeah. So we're going to be going on commercial break, and when we come back, we're going to talk about WandaVision resuming filming in July. But in the meantime, go ahead and listen to these commercial breaks. We'll be back after.
Yes,
this.
Listen to them. They're funny.
20 minutes later.
Hey, I'm Raul Mendoza, and this is
Jabril Newton.
And we are the hosts of High Flyer Radio. And finally, pro wrestling has come back to the Nerdcore podcast feed in the form of a show hosted by Jabril and I. And we talk about everything and anything in the pro wrestling world on Mondays at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Nothing's off limits. Whatever you guys want to talk about, if it's from AEW to SmackDown to Raw to NXT, nothing's off the table. We can talk about it.
We're going to talk all about it. And if you can get it a day early, you should go to the www.patreon.com/thenerdcore and pledge to the tiers on there so you can get this show and a lot of shows days early before anybody else gets to hear it. But Enough talking about it. We'll go ahead and see you there at the Squared Circle.
Oh, yeah.
Don't tap out. Tune in.
Tune in.
Hello, guys and gals, and you're listening to the Ladies of Nerdcore. I am your host, Daniela Nunez, and along with my amazing co-host, Ashley Garcia, we discuss many things like social impact, pop culture, political realms, and any controversy surrounding the Nerdverse. Tune in and listen to us bi-weekly on the Nerdcore podcast feed, and we will love to chat and hear your thoughts on our wonderful show. And thank you again for listening to the Ladies of Nerdcore.
Hey everyone, my name is Raul, the Nerdy Chicano, and I am the host of The Impaired Files. The Impaired Files is a interview show brought to you every Thursday on the Nerdcore podcast feed. And I interview people such as filmmakers, content creators on YouTube, and podcasters like Colton Geschwander. And if you want to listen to that early, a whole week early, all you got to do is go to the Patreon and pledge to the $1 tier. And if you want to listen to it with the general public, then go to Nerdcore podcast feed on anchor.fm/the Nerdcore. And the case is closed, but it's not classified. See you guys there.
Hey, it's Ashley from the Gamer Core. You may remember me from such episodes as Big Screen Mess, Mo Money Mo Platforms, and Brad Can Read. Tune in weekly as I blab with my co-hosts Raul the Nerdy Chicano and Brad the Random Germ about the latest news in gaming and gush over what we're playing at the moment. Oh yeah, and we got the deals too. Keep up with the latest deals in gaming and what's happening as I mediate Brad and Raul fighting like a married couple. Will Death Stranding ever come out? Will Cyberpunk 2077 live up to the hype? Is a next gen worth a $500 console price tag? And has there ever been a movie adaptation of a video game that's been done right? It's all on the Gamer Core podcast, everywhere where podcasts are.
Hey guys, this is Brad, aka Young Yoda. Raul said I had to make an ad, so that's what I'm doing. It's supposed to be for Unstructured, but as you guys know, you can freaking catch me everywhere when it comes to this podcast feed. You can find me on the Nerd Cores, on Gamer Cores, on Nerdy Chicanos sometimes when I get lost. But for this particular one, I want you guys to go check out Unstructured. The Raul gave me free reign to do whatever I want to do. I don't know what he was thinking. So go hear me talk about LeBron James and Taco Tuesday, vaping, so many other freaking weird topics that chimichangas, that's a good one. Shout out to Deadpool. And yeah, I guess this is the end of the ad. So if you guys want to find me, you can find me all over the place on this podcast feed. Anyways, thank you guys for listening.
Shut up, bitch!
I love you all.
Shut up, bitch!
And nerd up.
Everyone,
If you
I'm
don't get that
Raul,
bullshit out of my face, bitch.
and we're the hosts of the Nerdcore podcast, the podcast that talks that nerd. Not on this ad, right? And we come to you every Monday, Tuesday, and Saturday. On the Mondays, we talk the news. That's the box office, the news of the week, and your trailer talk if there is any. And on Tuesday, we have our theme review. And on Saturday, you have a Saturday morning review, usually movies that have come out in the week or anything we want to talk about. Right, Brett?
Exactly. Whatever we want to talk about, this is our show. If you don't like it, then you don't have to listen.
We're the flagship show of the Nerdcore podcast feed, and we can be found everywhere you can listen to podcasts like Stitcher, Apple Podcasts. So if you want to talk that nerd stuff with us every Monday, Tuesday, and Saturday, make sure you tune in. And Brad?
Young Yoda out.
Welcome back.
What was all of that?
Shut up, bitch.
Welcome
Shut
back,
up,
to
And
the
then
Nerd-
you're.
welcome back to the Nerdcore live show. And as always, I just want to remind you guys that we are streaming today and fundraising for the Breonna Taylor Memorial Fund. So if you would like to please send us some donations, go over to www.streamlabs.com/nerdcore for the Breonna Taylor Fund here. And we're going to just GoFundMe. We're going to go ahead and pick up donations during this whole weekend to donate.
Yeah, and thank you to all those who have previously donated. We donated $50 to the George Floyd Fund.
$47 from what Shane and Michelle sent, and then I sent a $20 donation. So I would want to say like 67. Like we sent a pretty good donation, guys. So we hope that you guys can donate to us. $1, $2, everything helps, guys. It honestly all helps. What's it called? The Breonna Taylor's case was reopened by the FBI, so hopefully there will be justice served for her murder. And I wonder who the hell's doing that, guys. I don't know who's putting all those noises.
Oh yeah.
Oh God, I don't know what happened there. But yeah.
And then the snore.
We don't know what that is, Michelle.
Oh,
We don't know.
sorry.
We have no idea.
Yeah. And once again, my Twitch messages are not working. I can't send them out. I don't know, man.
Twitch doesn't
Mr.
like you.
Children's got the whole live comment here.
Yeah. There's 3 people watching, but apparently Mr. Chilzone is the only one who wants to talk. Well, he is
Come
also.
on, people!
Hey,
Put
Raul,
some comments.
Are we
Make
allowed
Mr.
to?
Children quiet.
Are we allowed to show Orange Cassidy clips?
Yeah.
We did last time, no?
I didn't get a notice, Brett.
Or was that not on live?
That was not fair.
And you guys,
That was not fair.
that was not fair.
Yeah, this is a 4-minute clip though.
Oh.
But it's with Le Champion.
Was it during Dynamite or was it during Double or Nothing?
Dynamite. It's pretty fucking funny though. That's why I bring it up.
Is he rolling again?
It's fair use. No. I don't know how, because I know that there's people who do highlights of what's it called of like Dynamite and people who commentate over them, but like they have to cut it up like segments so that way they can still count it as fair use.
Well, what if I started at like a certain place?
Yeah, thank you, Chosen. What's up, Brett?
What if I started at like a certain place?
And you only want to show that one part?
Yeah.
How long is that one part?
I'm trying to see.
I think the what's it called? The rule of thumb is still like at least 10-30 seconds of it. It's fine.
All right, so it's gonna be like a minute maybe.
Oh man. Fuck it. I mean, let's just. I don't know, man. I don't want to mess up and not have this available on YouTube because we would have to remove the whole stream, bro.
Yeah, shit. Okay.
Yeah. So our stream will go down, but I don't know, dude.
All right, let's just skip it then.
Yeah.
Well, show it to me after.
Yeah, we'll show it to Michelle after. But everyone just go look up the Chris Jericho Orange Cassidy. Mm-hmm. I think they're hyping up Orange Cassidy. I think they realize how much of a big seller he is after the ladder match because he got more views than even Tyson did.
What do you mean 10 dislikes?
Yeah, Mr. Chosen, what does that mean?
Do we have 10 dislikes? Because that's about to make me really happy.
Everyone hates us.
Yeah.
Because we didn't show Orange Cassidy fighting.
No, there's not 10 dislikes on YouTube, so
Can you get dislikes on Twitch?
Can you dislike on Twitch?
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
I mean, I dislike you all the time, but
I want to do the whole checkup that we usually do on the stream. Let's see how the love episode
I
is.
got stuck.
Oh, your love episode's over like 5,000 now.
Okay, there we go.
Seriously?
It's like ridiculous. Oh, that's what he's talking about. 10 dislikes. That's right. There are 10 dislikes on that freaking episode.
Oh, which one?
On the Orange Cassidy one.
The love episode.
Oh, what?
Oh, that's amazing.
That's what Mr. Chillzone is talking about. So he has like 5,600 views and like 10 dislikes and 0 likes. Yeah, because you honeypotted them, bro.
Dude, I'm not the one. Look, dude, there's
you honeypotted them. Like you Winnie the Pooh out the shit out of them.
Dude, oh my god,
man, you messing with those poor horny boys' brains.
I wonder why they keep clicking on it. Like
maybe it'll change.
They think
the thing is, Brad,
it's gonna show up.
That was episode 14. There is more episodes. There's episodes before this. You guys could have seen that there was no actual.
No, they went to the one with the tongues, dude.
6,000.
We're over 6,000. So you got like 1,000 since last time I checked.
And 10 dislikes.
Yeah, they're pissed off at you, Ro.
I love it. Thank you guys. I absolutely love it. I live for this, honestly.
They probably viewed it all of 20 seconds until they realized there's not going to be any boobies. There's no boobies.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, guys, you guys are crazy. I love you guys so much. Thank you for giving me 10 dislikes. I love that. Uh, on the love episode, straight horny as a company. Straight horny as a company.
Hey, we're right here, Mr. Chillzone.
Yeah, we're
damn
right
it.
here, man. Yeah,
Don't
You don't have
include
to
me
tell
on
us.
that, please.
yeah.
No,
We still
kid.
need to watch that movie, Michelle. Michelle didn't want to watch it on 2-3 days ago, I think.
No, we watched Paprika instead.
Yeah.
It's because I had just waken up from my nap, and I said that I wasn't like really, I was half asleep, but then I woke up while watching Paprika because I wanted to make sure I was awake
Yeah.
and not like in a dream. Oh,
Dream inside of a dream.
yeah, it was. Oh my god, trippy.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and get into this topic because it's quite interesting, to say the least. So this isn't from an actual news source. It's from a Facebook page called Tampa Bay Comic Convention. And yes, have we resorted to that where we start taking news from Facebook pages?
Are we getting that desperate that we're looking in the dumpsters of the interwebs?
Yeah. Well, this is what they posted. We finally received word from Paul Bettany's representation, and unfortunately, Paul had to cancel his appearance at TBCC this year due to being called back by Disney for WandaVision filming in July in Los Angeles. We're working on guest additions. So, I mean, wow. I mean, I can't believe it just gets dropped on a freaking Facebook page. But what I can't believe. So we're coming back to. They're resuming filming on WandaVision, and also, I mean, if this is the case, then why hasn't we gotten word that what's the name of it? Falcon and the Winter Soldier has resumed filming.
I have
But,
a question.
Yeah.
Like when Marvel goes into this, they go on Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I can understand that. Extremely popular characters. But Vision and Scarlet Witch on their own kind of weird ass show.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't get it.
Yeah. I mean, what's it called? I was gonna ask Michelle. One, are you looking forward to WandaVision? And two, I mean, do you think it's a little bit early to be resuming production?
Well, I
we're
did
getting
hear.
picture-
Well, I saw on Twitter that even the Mandalorian's resuming in October.
Well, October we're premiering season 2 because that was finished before the pandemic.
Oh,
Yeah, this is going to resume filming. Wait, what the hell happened,
what?
Brad? Something or
What did
everything? All
you?
right? Oh, you.
Oh, of course.
Of
Where's
course.
my Pikachu? Where's my Pikachu? Oh, he's right there. Like, I don't know if you can see him. He's right there.
Why is Mr. Chillzone talking about big black cock? What?
What?
God, man. No, but I mean, for real, like Michelle.
Well, I didn't even know WandaVision was getting something.
Yeah, so like it's apparently gonna be. It's Wanda and Vision during.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Mr.
of course.
Chillzone, I am too lazy to stand up to fart. I just lift the cheek like any normal American human being.
Yeah.
Well, I thought so. Is this gonna be like when Wanda and Vision kind of just like stepped out, kind of like what happened to them, or what? What is this about? I haven't even heard
Yeah,
about
kind of
it.
like where they stood back, but it's just so hard to explain. It's supposed to be like in the style of what's it called? Like kind of like the old Dick Van Dyke show, you know, the old
Oh, okay, I just googled it.
from the 50s, and it's supposed to be like in between when like Civil War and all that type of stuff, and it's so fucking. Hold on, let me read the synopsis here. I got the synopsis.
It says that it's supposed to be 6 to 8 episodes and
Yeah.
will be set after the events of Avengers Endgame and is expected to have repercussions on the Marvel Cinematic Universe going forward.
Yeah, because it premieres before or after Doctor Strange into and the multi into
Doctor
the
Strange 2?
yeah, in the multiverse of madness. In the multiverse of madness. I'm very yeah, that's the part that confuses me. A lot of people think that this is the show that's gonna introduce the mutants. This is the one. They think this is gonna be the one to introduce the mutants like X-Men and stuff, and it's gonna start bringing them in. I honestly don't care.
I mean, I don't know why they want to do like just keep X-Men. Like, can they just stop like just putting them all together? I mean, I like sometimes when other characters come in and out of just like, oh wow, they came out, but then it's just
Mhm.
it's
Like
not.
I
think it's a
totally
bit too much.
dig a Thor and Guardians of the Galaxy movie.
Yeah,
'Cause
okay.
they're all weird characters in that form.
Mhm.
But I really think the studios sometimes go into these movies thinking, well, if one superhero can get us $1 billion, then 20 superheroes can get us 20,000 million, billion,
Yeah.
trillion
It's
dollars.
Yeah.
because it's getting lazy, one, and now it's just like not special anymore because we see it so often. So then it's just like, oh, another movie with 5 superheroes.
But you also can't deny that there is a lot of hype around when they're going to introduce the X-Men and the Fantastic Four. More so, I
That's
think
true, I
there's
guess.
hype around Fantastic Four because obviously the last film from the Fantastic Four wasn't the best, and there's hype around that. What I'm just saying is that do you think it's a little bit early to start production in July? Do you think it's early to resume it again?
I think that nobody should be resuming anything right now. I mean, unless it's like an animated film, because animated films can be done from home. I don't know. It's just like I think because of what's going on with the protests and everything, people are forgetting COVID is still out there. Just a reminder, people, COVID is still out there, and people are still dying and are still getting infected. So I don't know if it's worth kind of putting the lives of the actors in danger or something. I mean, who knows? Maybe they'll keep sanitizing and stuff, or they'll quarantine the whole cast or something and just have those people stay in one. Because I heard about it. Like I heard on the news that they're doing that for like baseball players that want to start like the season again, and that they're going to quarantine the players for like 40 days or something before they start everything.
Georgia released a whole like the government in Georgia basically just released the whole guidelines of how production will work now. Let's go once they start reopening. Basically, like actors have to wear face masks. Everybody in the crew has to wear face masks, but the only ones who are able to like remove them are going to be actors once cameras start rolling and stuff like that.
Yeah, but I feel like that defeats the whole purpose of wearing the face mask. Like if they're gonna be really close to each other, and then whoever they interact after that and stuff. I mean, I get it. We want to resume all this stuff because, hey, Raul, you and everybody else who's so into watching like anything that has to do with like the film industry. I mean, we all want to see all of these movies, and we all want to see all these series and everything come back, but like, is it really worth it for them to do all of that stuff? I don't know.
I honestly believe July's a little bit too early.
Yeah.
I could understand in September. At least we need to see how the virus comes back in the fall.
Yeah, we haven't even hit the second wave yet.
Yeah. To understand really how for us to resume production. But Brad, I want to get your thoughts. What are your I know what your thoughts are on WandaVision.
Entonces, ¿para qué le preguntas?
Yeah, so do you think it's a little bit too early to start production again?
Yes, but I think you run into the issue of AMC is near bankruptcy.
Yeah.
So there may not be
an
industry when the time we get there.
Yeah, that's the tough part, and that's kind of why they're kind of rushing production to start for Matrix and all these other films. That's like,
another reason they might be releasing Tenet on the date it's kind of supposed to be released.
Yeah, because there was like that whole like 92% of the global theaters are supposed to be reopened by July 17th for Tenet, but like just because they're open don't mean everybody's gonna go see it.
I mean, if y'all see AMC just knocking down walls and making drive-thrus at the malls,
I know. I was about to say
shit's
that.
got real.
Yeah.
For sure, I believe the drive-in theaters are gonna come back. They're gonna come back.
Do you know
I
of
mean,
any?
I think they're gonna be a little nostalgic. They may come back for a little bit, but I still think they're gonna do the whole theater thing as a luxury, and they're gonna have the big
I love
lazy
that.
boy
Mhm.
seating and everything spaced out because you can do that with the dining theater.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm really kind of worried, but at the same time, it's gonna be really tough to see the end of the theatrical experience if this happens, man. Because it's such special. It's so special for me to go to the movie theater and watch them in the movies. And but yeah, I think it's a little bit too soon to presume. And yeah, but we'll see.
No,
I
I
mean,
really don't want it to end. I mean, I love like going to the movies is like
my
I don't
favorite.
know. It's my family tradition basically. Like
Well,
every
going to the movies is one of those things that have lasted generations and generations and generations.
yeah.
Usually, those things go out in time. I
Mhm.
mean, like a lot of stuff that used to.
Yup. And sadly, we might just see the end of it. But
Don't say
yeah,
that, Raul.
yeah, but it's the hard truth that we might just it might just happen, and it breaks my heart. My heart mostly breaks for the independent theaters, the ones that aren't huge name like AMC, even though I love AMC, but I'm thinking about the old independent theaters where you go and watch like your indie films and
Oh yeah.
like
Everyone's about to just turn the garage into their own theater. That's about
yep.
what's going to happen.
Everybody's gonna
Have a
start joining our
projector.
Discord movie nights with
Yeah.
Michelle and I. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
It's
like,
just
we're hosting another movie night, guys.
we're watching Love, so if you guys want to see two people get it on, like, you know where to go.
I mean, they could watch the last episode and see somebody humping. Like,
Oh, yeah.
is Twitch just not on its game?
No.
Yeah,
You guys
I'm
wanna see the
surprised
trailer
they
again?
didn't put that video down.
You guys want to see the video again?
No,
No.
no.
No, already
No.
been traumatized.
I mean, if they
Yeah,
didn't, they
Michelle,
didn't
we're
catch
gonna
it
watch
once.
the movie. We're gonna watch the movie, and it's gonna be worse than that. I can't wait to finish. I can't wait for Michelle's reaction to the film.
You're gonna record my reaction or
No.
what?
No, I'm just gonna hear your reaction in my headphones. And, yeah, we made it to the end, my friends. No donations were received today, but we will continue our fundraising tomorrow and Sunday, and during not just during this, but also during High Flyer Radio on Sunday. So you guys keep up. Keep coming to tune in with us, and we're just gonna keep trying to raise funds here and help the good cause that is the Breonna Taylor Memorial Fund. So as always, it's been a lot of fun. Michelle, you want to know where they can find you?
Baby Yoda is cute.
Yeah,
Oh, Baby Yoda.
child.
You can find me at Twitter at Queen Weeb with 3 E's on Queen and Weeb. And on Instagram _Michelle with 2 E's, Ochoa with 2 A's. Again, please follow the Nerd Court or Young Yoda or the Nerdy Chicano and then follow me. Because if you don't follow them first, I will not accept your follow. Please do it. Because I already got some people trying to follow me. No, I will not accept you unless you follow them.
She's not letting near her DMs.
Nope, sir. I think somebody added me to one of those like huge chats that are talking about stuff. I was like, nope, decline.
Block that shit.
Yeah, no,
Mr. Chilzo.
really. But yeah, thank you. And Brad, as always, we're gonna find you.
Random Germ 101 everywhere. This is Local Love, tillbrand.com, nerdcores.com. I'm everywhere.
Everywhere. And as always, write down there if you want to get exclusives, go over to patreon.com/nerdcore. Help us reach our second goal so we can make more audio movie commentaries. Our Venom commentary is up and available for everybody to listen to.
That was doing surprisingly well on the podcast.
I had a friend that listened to it. Yeah, he likes the Venom movie, and then he said he listened to us, and then he's like, "You all are just saying trash about Venom."
Because
I'm
it's
like, but
trash.
are we right? Are we right?
Well,
Yes,
and
we are right.
that's my thing though. Is I feel like people are in the cars just listening to it, and it really makes no sense
Mm-hmm.
because we're just
Yeah.
discussing scenes in the movie, which is weird.
Yeah.
If you're not
I
watching the
wonder
movie
what
with
actually-
us.
I wonder if anybody listens to Cinema Condition in the car. That'd be really interesting because I would think that you're listening to Cinema Condition like you know, sitting down and like eating dinner or something like that. You know,
Well,
Nobody listens to our podcast eating dinner.
I do. I do.
I've
listen to podcasts
I've
eating-
listened to the podcast when I go on long drives. So
Oh.
I've told you, Raul, that whenever I drive down to the valley or I was coming back, I always listen to podcasts. Like it keeps me awake because I always get sleepy driving. Very dangerous. Very dangerous.
Yeah. No, it happens. It happens. But as always, just want to make sure that you guys go check that out. It now has a thumbnail after a while. Yeah, I put a thumbnail on it. It looks pretty cool. I was able to find the transparent logo. Want to remind you guys to go subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're at 41 subs. It would be really nice to get 9 more subs in there. You get 50. And as always, you guys know that you can find us on Twitter at the Nerdcore_, Instagram at the Nerdcore, and what else? What's it called? Twitch.tv/Nerdcore right here. Make sure you follow us, and you also put on that notification bell on both Instagram, on both YouTube and Twitch, so we can, you can be notified every single time we go live.
I get emails.
Yep, awesome.
Whenever you guys go live, I'm like, I'm already in the podcast, guys. I don't need a reminder.
Yeah, but it's just reminding you.
Until Raul calls you.
Oh yeah.
Where are you, Michelle? You
Yeah.
said
Oh,
you'd be
but
on.
I'm just someone who he gets because he doesn't get any other guests.
Oh.
Yeah.
Still
You know, I
hurt.
love
Cold
I
out.
like having you around. You know, I like having you around. So as always, I'm a Nerdy Chicano on both Instagram and Twitter. Make sure you go check out the nerdcore.com for everything and go read my review for my first review on my 75 film from Asia challenge. And as always, it's been a lot of fun, guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow when we continue on with our fundraising. As always, do not forget to stay after the song. Bradley, sit them out.
The Raro, the ambient host as always. Thank you to all the listeners out there. All our Patreon supporters, we appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you, Michelle, for being a great guest co-host who is not bottom of the barrel, unlike Raul thinks. He's just rude. Just rude.
You.
It's called
Again, thank you to all those on Twitch. Thank you, Mr. Chillzone. Thank you to all those watching on YouTube. And thank you to all those who are going to watch us in the future. Anyways, this has been the Nerdcore's live show. Young Yoda out.
With Baby Yoda.
Come into the Discord server. We're about to watch artistic porn. Looks like you're jerking off, Michelle.
This guy just like wants to.
Wait.
Bro.
No. Women don't jerk off like that, Roll. They
Wait.
go like this.
No, I know, but it looked like she was, doing the. She was going like
Women
this.
can't do that to themselves. Like,
Oh my god.
most,
That definitely looked like you were doing a handy. Over
I
there.
mean, trans women, sure, but
All right, Brad.
regular women
Shut up,
they flip the bean.
Shut
Like,
up, Brad. Shut up. We're gonna do it. Just love sucking people and then.
Oh Jesus.